Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this week's video I did a makeup look using a whole bunch of new products that I got from Ulta and Marshalls and the drugstore. So if you want to see how I got this, then just keep on watching. Okay, I literally have so much new makeup to try out. Let me try and show you guys. So I have this little, hold on. I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I'm currently sick, so that's the reason. But I have all of this makeup. Some of it I got from Marshalls, and then some of it I just got from drugstore, actual Ulta. I love Ulta, that's where I go. But and then I have a whole bunch of stuff in there that I want to try out. So I guess we're just gonna get started. I'm so excited about this new makeup to try out. I have two beauty blenders. I don't know which one to use. I have this one from Real Techniques, and then I have this one from Pure. Since I've used a Real Techniques sponge before, I think I'm gonna use this one. Let me go wet it. Okay, so this is what she looks like after you wet it. It's such a pretty pink, and it says Pure on there. To start off, I think I want to do my eyes first. I literally have everything but an eyeshadow palette. I have these Pure Quick Pro glitters that I got from Marshalls that I want to try out. So I think I will, use these and then another palette for my crease colors and just because I need a few other shades. So I think I'm going to fill in my eyebrows real quick. So this is what my brows look like. So I don't have a new concealer to try out, but I do have these little dual-ended foundation contour sticks. So I think I'm just going to take the foundation side and kind of just use that as my concealer. This is the Pure Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Stick in Light. So I'm just going to paint that on my brush and clean up my brows. So that is what the eyes look like. Now to set that, I have literally so many powders. So I think I'm just going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder and set my eyelids. So for my eyeshadow palette, I think I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I'm going to take the shade, I want to take Eden right here and run that through my crease. And then I'm going to take Blazing right here. It's a orangey, muted orangey color. Just going to use the same brush and apply that through my crease. Then I'm going to take a more tapered brush. This is the Morphe M441, and the brush I used before that was the Wet n Wild. It doesn't have a name or a number, but it was the little fluffy crease brush, I'm going to assume. So then I'm going to take a little bit of amber and saffron right here and just mix those two together and sort of deepen out the outer crease or the outer V. So now I'm going to take the Pure Quick Glitter, Quickie Glitter, what is it? Quick Pro Glitter in Queenie. It's a gold color, gold shade. Just going to shake it up because the oil kind of separates. And I'm just going to do, actually I'm going to do a little halo. Should I do a half cut crease? I'm going to do a half cut crease. With this, I'm just going to use the little spatula that it comes with, and I'm just going to cut my crease. So I'm just going to assume that it sets on its own, so I'm just going to keep my eye open and look down so I don't get any creases. And I'm just going to do the same thing on my other eye. Okay, so the glitter situation is dry. I think I want a wing. Yeah, I think I want a wing. So I'm just going to take my NYX matte eyeliner. I don't have a new eyeliner. And I'm just going to, actually I do, but it's blue. Well, I got this shade of lipstick because I wanted to use as eyeliner, but I think it would be a little too much. So I'm just going to keep it neutral, or I don't want to do too much. Okay, so I definitely need to highlight my brow bone because it's looking a little bare. I think I am going to take, there isn't a light enough shade in the Desert Dust palette, so I'm going to take the Rose Gold palette. This is the first one, and I'm going to take Bay and Moon Dust, just mix those two together and just apply that under my brow bone. Okay, so moving on to the face now. So I have two new primers. I have the Soap & Glory Give a Shine a Hard Time with the Fab Pore 3-in-1 Oil Control Serum. This is actually a 3-in-1, I believe, so you can use it as a primer as well. And this looked really pretty and really intriguing. That's what it looks like. And then it says it mattifies, refines, and primes. And then I have the Tarte, what is this? Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I think I want to use this. Like, look how pretty it is. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and focus it on my T-zone area. So for foundation, I actually have two new foundations, or four, I guess, if you really think about it. I have the Pure Cameo Contour Stick, like I said. Then I have the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation that also has a contour on one side. Then I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. And then I have the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, oil free. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I want to use this one. So I'm just going to, and I'm in the shade 5.0. I'm just going to take, actually I'm going to dot it onto my face. So I don't know how much to use, so we're just going to start off with this much. And I'm going to take the Pure Beauty Blender or Beauty Sponge and just bounce this in. The shade, oh my god, the shade is perfect. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite foundation. The shade match is honestly the most perfect shade I've ever used. Wow, I look ugly, but whatever. So the shade match is honestly, I'm blown away. Like, I've never used a foundation that matched my skin tone so perfectly. So like I said, I don't have a new concealer to try out, so I'm just going to use let's see, I think I'll just use the L'Oreal, what is this, True Match Super Blendable Concealer. This is pretty new, so I'm just going to conceal the center of my face with this. And I'm just going to do it one section at a time because this does dry a little bit quicker. So because I want to try everything that I have, I'm going to take the Smashbox, what is this, shaping stick, and I'm going to use the contour side, and this is in the shade 0.1, and the contour side is called Soft Contour. I'm just going to contour my face. I think it's a little too cool tone for me, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so yeah, it's giving me a very natural, soft contour like the shade says. I'm going to take my, what is this, Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, and I'm going to set under my eyes in the center of my face with this. So moving back to the eyes, I'm going to pop on these Lily lashes in Miami, and I'll be right back. So I am back with my lashes on, and now we're going to dust away the bake situation. I feel like I don't even need to set the rest of my face because that foundation was literally so full on matte. My face doesn't even feel sticky. But I kind of want to try, I have a new powder, and I kind of want to try it. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just use it on like my cheek area. Okay, so moving on to my bronzer. I have this one from Milani. This is their baked bronzer in Dulce. I know this is like a cult favorite on YouTube. That's why I wanted to try it. I'm just going to take my Morphe M527 and just bronze. I'm not as bronzed as I want to be, so we are going to take a different product. I don't have another new bronzer to try out. Actually, this is fairly new to my collection, so I'm just going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer in the shade number 2 medium. I think because I'm so tan, none of my bronzers like give me that bronzy glow because they literally like match my skin tone. So for blush, I don't actually have a new blush that I want to try out, so I'm just going to take my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. And for highlighter, I actually have 2 new highlighters that I would like to try out. I have the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Rose Gold. I love this whole line. I think it's amazing. Their highlighters are literally, I want to say, the best that the drugstore has. And then I have this one from Pure. This is the Quick Pro Highlighter palette. And look at these shades. Look how beautiful. I think I want to mix, actually I think I'm going to use this one because I've already used a few of their other shades and I really love it. So I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild highlighter brush, and I'm going to take, I think I want to take Star Bright and Sunset and just mix those two together. I'm obsessed. 10 out of 10 would totally recommend. So for my lower lash line now, moving back to the eyes, I'm just going to take literally all the crease shades we used on my crease, and I'm just going to smoke it out on my lower lashes. And then apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline Falsies. I forgot to highlight my inner corner, so I'm going to take a mixture of all the highlighter shades we used in the palette and just highlight my inner corner. And then for my lips, I'm going to take the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in 708 Mwah. So my lip color was a little too nude and it was just washing me out. So I used my all-time favorite lip liner. This is like a little lip liner lip combination from Soap and Glory. This is called Pat Standing Double-Ended Lip Contouring Crayon. And this is in the shade Front Page Nudes. I love this. The matte side is amazing. So I use that just to line my lips or the corners of my lips a little so it wouldn't look so washed out. And then I'm going to use a new setting spray. This is from Rimmel. This is Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. I did not know this was a primer, so I technically have 3. But whatever, this is, it's supposed to shine, control, lock in, makeup, quick dry, and oil free. So I'm just going to give myself a little spray down of this. Oh my god, this spray smells so good. It smells like perfume. I like it. Okay, this stuff smells amazing. My eyes are literally watering because I haven't worn lashes or this much makeup in literally over two weeks, I want to say. So it's kind of feeling a little heavy, but this is what the whole look turned out like. But I am so obsessed with how everything worked out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and that is all. Bye!